filming it. This is the 3 o'clock kickoff meeting for the Caravan.
I've been practicing this tune all week. So again, Otto, thank you.
So good morning. This is our first morning waking up at South Lake Tahoe. So we stayed here last night. This is our site. Everybody's running generators to boost up their batteries after running the furnaces last night. Lots of Airstreams out here in the park. It's a beautiful park. Today is a free day. It's we don't have any specific events planned as a group. So there'll be some people going into town, some hanging out here, some finding a brewery or winery on their own. So this is where we had our group dinner last night, our first meeting. So after breakfast, we went back to the campsite, got the dogs. We drove to a trailhead. We're hiking up a side of a mountain, South Lake Tahoe. This is a ski resort. You can see the gondolas there. We'll take the skiers back up to the top. We've got our son Alexander, our daughter-in-law Olivia with us. She is with child, about a month out. Their dog is Noodle. Of course, y'all know our dog is Frodo. So that's Lake Tahoe over there. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. Incredible. Just incredible. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I could do that in that place. Yeah. That's what he was saying here.
Wow. Yeah, we're really here. Yes, the 4 of us and 2 dogs. Live. It's not a picture. It's not a studio. This is just so beautiful. I can't stop filming it. Sorry, I keep putting my GoPro away and then having to pull it out again. Just amazing. Yeah, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. All right, so the trail we walked was a combination of, I guess, California and Nevada working together. Because here's the state line. We are here, and we walked on both sides of this today. I think we walked this way. Yeah. Alright y'all, here's what's happening today. It's Monday and we are leaving South Lake Tahoe and we're going to Jackson, California. It's only 87 miles. The exciting part of it is we get to climb to over 8,000 feet and go through what is apparently going on right now is potentially inclement weather. Like there's actually snow falling in the mountains. But from those that have preceded us, they've indicated that it's not sticking and the temps are right. So I think it just might be a little precip. It's raining here now, actually. So in an hour and a half, a couple hours, we will be at our next location. We just had breakfast with Olivia and Zan and sent them off.
The actual post office is
Yeah.
locked.
Oh, could you get to a box?
Yes, I can.
Okay. All right. We are at the post office in South Lake Tahoe mailing a postcard. So we'll check on y'all down the road.
Just about.
Okay, so we are at a agricultural inspection station here in California. They're asking for, do we have produce in our vehicle that we brought in from out of state? Do we have firewood? And do we have plants? And the answer to two of those questions was yes. So Rachel is taking the representative person into the camper now to do an inspection. And there's an Airstream ahead of us. This lady she has a mirror and a flashlight and she's looking up under there for stuff. I don't know. No contraband. We're good. We ain't got nothing. We taped the refrigerator door shut with painter's tape, so they gotta pull the tape off.
Here we go again.
We're leaving South Lake Tahoe on our way to Jackson. We're essentially the tail end of the caravan right now. We were next to the end, but we got passed up. We had to go through that agricultural check station, and we got past there. But anyway, we're following the group leader and his buddy there up ahead of us. So we were actually going to take a different route, but when we saw them at the traffic circle go a different way, we figured we'd follow them. Because there's weather in the mountains, and my Google was telling me that 88 was closed, which it still was going to let us go, but we're going a different way. So there you go. These mountains are just really pretty, and we're going to climb an elevation, and the backside's supposed to be nice and sunny, warmer. Sorry, I guess one thing I did not do is replace my windshield wipers before we left. So they're kind of, but isn't this pretty? Is that snow? Sleep?
I saw a little bit when we were stopped.
Do not pass. Okay.
Nope, no passing.
days. So if that's snow, it's not snow right now.
These rocks. Snow.
Look out barefoot.
Yes. Some people, like the guy on the beach with no that we saw in the wetsuit,
Yeah.
didn't have shoes on. Her feet, his feet look so cold.
We're going downhill
It's like, maybe. Where are we?
now. I don't know. We're on the other side of the mountains. We've crested at like 7,300 feet, and it was snowing and narrow and pretty awesome. And now we've climbed down the other side, and I think we just saw a 4,000-foot sign. So we're continuing our descent. We are definitely the caboose. So we've just been following these other two streamers down the hill. But it's amazing how the terrain transitions, changes as you go through the elevations. And there's this nice stream over here you probably can't see. It's just really pretty.
What are you doing, Bubba's?
What's up, Frodo? Frodo enjoyed his hike yesterday, but after long walks like that, he's like needs to rest up the next day.
He's tired.
You also had company. You had people
Yeah.
staying with you in the campers. You had some
Yeah,
companionship.
we had a slumber party.
And sleepover.
Sleepover. Yeah, we had the grand dog.
The grand dog over.
Noodles. Alright, here we are again. We're almost to our destination. The agriculture has changed slightly. We've seen several vineyards. I don't see some right now.
We're in Amador region.
County, yeah.
Amador County. Amador County. Yeah.
It's the wine region, I guess.
So yeah. So we were in a group of 3, and we were the caboose, and the 2 ahead of us, they turned off on a different way, and I'm like, I'm following them. And we went through a real small town, and somehow in the process of doing that, we lost the guy in front. And so it was just 2 of us, and then he got down some road and couldn't make the turn he needed to make, and he said we stopped, and his wife got out and said our GPS is messing up, so we're not sure exactly where we're at, but we made it out. We made it back to the main road and figured out where the wrong turn was made, but it's just the 2 of us now, so not sure where the leader is.
He's there setting up.
Yeah, it's turned out to be in this region a warmer day, 64 and sunny.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful, hopefully.
And they had to reschedule a lot of our events today because of the weather and people bugging out early. So we have our first get acquainted meeting at 3, and we have a blind tasting of cap sauce today.
There's a beer thing too in there.
Okay, and of course another get
Beer
acquainted meeting
101
with-
kind of stuff.
Okay, I didn't see that.
Yes.
All right.
And then a
dinner.
blind tasting of Capsaw.
Okay.
So
casino here too. How many places have we stayed at this trip that had casinos? We're here. We gotta go to 82. Okay, so we should go all the way over and come down, and it's the very one on the end.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Alright, we've had a hot minute to set up just in time to go to our little meeting. And so it's this whole section here looks like we got for the Airstream Club. Okay, and here we got our Robert Rachel, North Texas Airstream Club. We got our new Grapes&Grains. We got our pumpkins. We got our sewer. We got our flamingo. We got our American flag. And pretty nice, pretty flat, concrete. Nice place. Looking forward to it. We're going to go to our 3 o'clock Good Creative meeting.